Hey everyone, I'm going to prepend this part to part 52 and 53. It's going to be like 1 minute here, so hopefully it won't take too long. I need to apologize for these videos. My voice volume in part 51 was screechingly loud. I had tested my volume to make sure that things sounded okay to me, and they sounded fine. I recorded the part, thought everything was good. It was not good at all. My voice was way too loud, screaming. I lowered my volume all the way when I saw the video, and it was still way too loud. I have done some reduction of the volume for the next two parts, but I suspect my voice will still be a little uncomfortable at certain points, given that I tend to get a little excited and my voice raises in pitch a few times when I'm talking. I believe my voice is coming out fine now, and part 54 will sound like this, as opposed to part 51 and part 50. I apologize for this, everyone. Hopefully it won't be too distracting, and now I bring you to part 52. And a heads up that if you would like, for these parts, even part 51, I can go and take down that video and try to adjust the volumes on it. You wouldn't probably hear the game volume very much, but at least I wouldn't be screeching in the microphone. Anyway, thank you guys, and now I bring you to your scheduled video. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we defeated more locusts, more crabs, and more spiders to end up in the Nexus of Technology, I think is what it was called. We went down into the Institute, powered it back on, and then left to come back over here in order to resupply, buy more batteries, and sell some of the stuff that we had, and bring back a bunch of the plant life and or creature bits, converting them into chemicals, and I made a few more drugs for us. We're back up to 11 iron guts. And what else did I do? Was it just iron guts I made? No, I made some aegis as well. I have 6 of that and a few more twitches. Alright, and let's get back over there again. Oh, what else did I do? I made some more grenades. We're back up to 10 MK5s, and I have 4 HEs. I have 10 more frag grenades as well. Picked up a single flashbang. I forgot to go to Foundry and buy more of them. And I have more ampules back up. I used all my ampules, it turns out, with all those extractions of plant life and humors extracting. Oof, so many. You always need to buy every single ampule you come across. It's a shame the beakers aren't used for more storing of the substances, and the ampules are used for the actual creation of the drugs. And I did not use the cheat engine to do my selling, so I actually have quite a few bullets I need to sell to Garcia at some point. In this episode, we're probably going to level, everyone, would be my guess. So we'll hit level 26, if I recall. Yep, 26. And I intend to take the feat that gives us +2 more points of strength. That should help us out when it comes to our accuracy. Oh, pirates. We don't need to care about the pirates yet. Surprisingly, this is like the 3rd video today I'm recording. Is that right? I think so. I say surprising because I haven't been... how to describe it? In the mood, I guess, would be the appropriate thing to say. To do a bunch of recording. I'm obsessed with following the progression of the COVID-19. I just trying to figure out how things are looking, what our government is saying, what the news is saying about when we might be going back to a normal life. And I don't really want to talk about it too much, other than that is what is delaying me from recording so much. I'm just super distracted by the events that are going on at the moment. But I intend to play a little more often than I had. I'm getting back into this. Back in the swing is the wrong thing to say. I'm getting used to being home all the time now. I guess I'm pretty lucky. This is things I should talk about when I play The Witcher today, or record The Witcher today. But I've always tried to make my home the most comfortable place for me to be. I love being home, and as someone who's super introverted, I just love staying here too. So it's been incredible. It's been incredible. It's very nice to have a place that I can live that I really enjoy living in, and that is more than big enough for me. Despite the fact that I've mentioned how small my house is, I still have rooms I'm almost never in. Okay, so let's go back to utility and maintenance briefly, just to see. I'm pretty sure I did search everything here. Except for this, but I didn't have the hacking to get into that. Alright, let's take the elevator upstairs, and let's go to security technology. Maybe we can find a... Oh, actually, let's go to administration. Maybe we can get a key card up here. Oh, security cameras. There's no problem with security cameras. We can handle anything that any of the robots that if any, decide to activate. It'll be handmaidens and whatchamacallits. Handmaidens and strongmen up here. A full M7, Nexus of technology. Alright. Lemco, LC87, Mickey Johnson. Unable to connect to Lynn. Only local data is available. Check her mail. From a... Oh! You know what, everyone? I think I'm just going to skip this. Let's exit. So, there is a puzzle that you can read a great deal of information about, which we would learn here, which deals with unlocking a certain door and acquiring an energy weapon, which reminds me of the weirding modules from the Dune series. Basically like a voice-activated sonic weapons. It's a pretty interesting weapon. I love the idea of it, but I'm not going to go and try to do this and require... Because number one, you need to know a great deal about music. Or rather, maybe that's the wrong thing to say. It's beyond my ability to understand what I need to do to decode, to create the cipher and use it to decode the message that gives us the passkey to enter the locked room which possesses this weapon. I cannot do it without assistance from the internet. There's an online tool that can be used to help you solve this on the Underrail forums, or there was, but I am not interested in even doing it. There was nothing really worth it in that room except for that weapon, if I recall correctly, and I don't need it. So we will not bother with that task. Oh, they actually all activated when I destroyed the camera. All right, that's no problem. I don't really need to throw grenades. The strongman is the only dangerous one here. Let's sprint and get into the corner. This might feel mildly uncomfortable, sir. I noticed you were feeling stressed, sir. No, not particularly. I guess I was, because I missed an attack. Really? So annoying. just take the hits. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, misclicks are really annoying in this game. I don't know why there isn't like an undo move in the... Well, I guess because you can move part of the way, or what have you. You can't save during combat either, so it's annoying if you do misclick. Wow, you have a lot of life. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I could have recharged, I guess, my Thunder Hammer. Maybe I should have done that. Take the crappy stuff off of them. Which I guess I should take everything off of the corpses, because if we end up in another combat, I won't want to accidentally click on any of these. Okay, let's go ahead and leave some of the crap I don't want here. I guess it'll just be the spikes. Oh, I'm still carrying around a few things I meant to leave in Core City as well. We'll be okay. Alright, let's start by recharging our hammer. I guess I could use a little more life. I think that was probably all the enemies that we're going to fight in this area. Hello. Chewed up fingers and broken teeth lie scattered around the skeleton. Oh, Jesus, what the heck? The amount of agony these people must have died in is unbelievable. We can't even get in there. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, let's go out this way. You can't see what you're doing because the screen is glitching out. Nothing in that desk. That's the plasma dischargers for plasma grenades. Still have not figured out where the blueprint for that is. Wow. Not very good at hitting things today, are you, Gabriel? How's our hammer holding up? Could use a single repair kit. Oh! I didn't bring any normal repair kits. Alright. Ah, whatever this one is, it's in... Oh! Okay, we saw one of these before. This was some sort of water pump, is what this is. I think. Ooh, creepy room. Blueprint goggles. We already knew that from ages ago. Ah, decent galvanic vest. Decent quality components. A laser weapon, always worth taking. A fusion cell, and worth repairing. This was the administrative level, right? I think it was. Oh, we can't get into this room. Oh, that was the room we were just in. Okay. I noticed there was debris outside of this room. Oh, this is a bathroom. I think there's one of these on every floor. In fact, I think, if I remember correctly, the layout of this floor is the same as every other floor. There's a central elevator area with, like, one large room, a small side, some side rooms, and a bunch of, like, storage with a bathroom in the northern areas. Oh, this is the men's room. Gents, yep. Ladies. Of course, hacking 100, which we don't have. And what is in here? Decent motion tracking lens, 110. Some bullets and canned meat. We don't need the meat. Oh, well, that did something. Hopefully that was useful, whatever it was. We deactivated or activated something. Alright, so much for administration. Nothing up here that we needed, apparently, or could interact with. There's still this room. Maybe we'll get a key card in a different room that'll let us open that up and access that computer terminal. Alright, let's go to the robotics next. The door won't move. I don't even care. Go ahead and look at me. I hear them. We're gonna have some interested strongmen showing up here soon. They'll see me through the window. This is okay. Strongmen first. They are more dangerous, arguably. I was hoping the electricity would jump to this one, because since hitting this one made it literally jump to that one, but that apparently is not the case. I still have my sledgehammer equipped. Well, that's awkward. That's super awkward. Let's short circuit him for a round. I even forgot I had that. I was looking down to see what I could do with my extra action points. That's another strong... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Let's change it out to this. I need to use it. I need to recharge. This is going to take too long. We're going to take too much damage. I don't really want to use a shield. Not yet. Most of it will get consumed by the handmaiden's attacks. The good news is that killing one of them should kill all of them. It did not. think that was a good use of our, whatchamacallit, our EMP grenades. Let's bandage up. Oh, right, I have the siphoner tongue eaten, so we're healing a little more damage. Loot all the corpses. Get all the metal. Let's see what we can make when it comes to repair kits, just to get rid of some of that metal bits. And I actually can make a normal electronics repair kit, so let's do that. Okay, recharge. And our armor only healed us 1 tick, it looks like. We're okay. No lockpicking, that's so annoying. I know there's loot in there, but it'll be similar to the things we're finding elsewhere here, for example. So it's not stuff we need. Didn't I search these already? I guess not. Do I have any garbage I want to store in here? Yeah, I don't need these spikes. Ooh, nice. Some drugs. Can't open that door. Don't have the hacking. Maybe we can get lucky enough and get in there from a different way? Probably not. No. And I think that was all the enemies on this floor also. We already have a fully charged Hacksaw MK2, so we don't... Or MK3, sorry, so we don't need any of the ones that we're seeing left around here. Oh, the dead scientist is in this room. A pistol that was not worth taking. Ladies and... that's probably gents. We should check. Come on, Tim. Don't be lazy. You've come so far already. Yeah, nothing. More energy cells, very useful. Lots of oddity items in this place today. Another full M7, and more plasma dischargers. More energy cells, wonderful. Maybe I didn't have to, no, I did have to go back. We wouldn't have had enough. A dead technician with a key card, security key card. Okay, let's go back up to administration then. Actually, let's see if this can open this up. It might be able to. No, okay. Let's go back up to administration and try the door up there we had seen earlier. Nope. Okay, so let's go to security technology. Wait, hold on. Was there a door there I didn't open? 1 second. It was probably locked. No, I opened all doors here. Sorry, just double checking robotics again. Need some hacking to go through those. This was locked? Was this barred? No, I just didn't open it. Another goggle blueprint, a decent pneumatic hammer, nothing else. Our food expired. Let's go ahead and eat some more. And that is, I think, completely locked. Oh, nope. Wow, I missed quite a few rooms earlier up here in administration. Alright, nothing else. Well done. This is relaxing. This is very relaxing. Maybe it would have been better for us to come here at an earlier level. We might have struggled a little more. I'm always trying to think about the balance of how much fun it is to watch me struggle versus if I'm actually able to win against those struggles. Like, I don't want to be over leveled because I think that would probably be boring for you guys. Holy crap, lots of bullets all over the... Oh, I don't need bullets. I'll take all the bullets though. Target. Oh! Heh. We could just destroy it, but nah. Oh, this feels like what our security keycard probably was going to be able to open. Yep. You jerk. Open that door, it immediately leaps on my face and criticals me. What the heck? This is nasty. The fact that there's spiders in here means that there must be a hole somewhere. Like, they crawled through here somehow. So we're probably going to see a lot more of them. Hello! Shotguns and ammunition for said shotguns. Let's repair those. Nice. Worth quite a bit of cash. We'll fix some of my equipment. Ooh, a flashbang. Very nice. The door is stuck. Can we break these? Please select one of the following options. Let's go ahead and toggle the north section gate and the south. You do not have permission to open this gate. Please contact a security supervisor for more details. Can we hack it? We cannot. Oh no. Exit please, exit please. Oh, I see. There's a battle going on between spiders and something. And I am unable to leave combat. The handmaidens will wipe the floor with spiders. Actually, maybe they won't. They probably will. If there's any strongmen with that group, though, those spiders are going to be decimated. We cannot, unfortunately, get into the shaft. You can't enter shafts during combat. Oh, Jesus. Look out the window. I just went this way. They must be over here, I thought. Nope, they're all right here. I want to watch the battle and see who wins. Oh, we can't even see through the window. The webbing stopped me. Okay. How about we make this a little faster? Because I'm not going out there. I don't have to go out there. I think we'll just listen to the sounds of chaos happening all around. I don't think the spiders will kill a single handmaiden. And I hate spiders. I'm not going to be disappointed with the handmaidens slaughtering them whatsoever. Okay. Oh, ow! I wasn't expecting to see a giant spider inside here. It's just a single crawler. Ah, yeah, spiders are crawling up here. Look at all the eggs they left everywhere too. I guess there can't be. Like it must have been recently, right? Or otherwise every inch of this place would be filled with spiders. That leads back out in the hallway. I do wish I had made a normal hammer. I may do that actually. Because it's gonna get, well, I mean, I have money. It's not like it will be too difficult to afford all the batteries, especially because I'm still bringing stuff back and selling it. All right, let's see. Some metal in there, some cocoons. Looks like they cleared out all the spiders, a few handmaidens that were there. Let's step out there and search the rest of this place. She took a tiny bit of damage. That was a power cell. That'll be worth a bit. Hello, Weavers. We'll take your poisons as well. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't have to fight these things. There's probably more more spiders down here we're gonna have to deal with, and or defensive systems. Okay, well, we can get there through the vents. Let's do that. So, now that you guys have watched enough Expedition, I think you can tell that this area would be significantly more difficult if you were if you arrived here when you could have done so initially, back at level, what was it, 12 or so? By the first time you reach Core City, you're told about this content, assuming you own the DLC. That seems like a really bad idea to walk in here so low level. Granted, you could walk out with a substantial amount of equipment and in particular, crafting materials. Well worth it to give you an edge, but you'd have to somehow get to all that stuff to really put it to good use. Like, you'd have to have decent equipment to get the materials for you to craft good equipment with. I don't know if it's worth it. Basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can see how coming here early would pay good dividends, but it would require you doing extraordinarily well. Hello, microchip implant encoder. Nexus of technology. This device can be used to read and write data from and to microchip implants. Oh, let's get that on our hotbar. This device has been unlocked by Senior Security Officer Jordan Grayling. It does not require authorization in order to write data. Detecting active RIFID microchip implants. One active microchip implant detected. Access it. Read personal information. Let's find out about Mr. Bridges. Personal information. Full name, Phil Norman Bridges. Birth date, LE041391. Holy crap! Assuming that's month, day, year, like it is here in America, and not, it would make more sense for it to be day, month, year, right? But assuming that is according to us, we're 1 week away from that. Well, kind of. It's what day is today? Today is April 6th, 2020. We're not 1 day away from that, Tim. You're 7 days away from that effective birthday, but the years are completely wrong. Age, not applicable, more than 250 years. Address, F235. Contact, Phil N. Bridges. Occupation, EE3, electrical engineer. Marital status, married to Astrid Christian Jacobson. Security clearance level, C4. Read medical information. Blood pressure, unavailable. Last recorded, 311-284. Jesus Christ! Wow! So, I know a lot about blood pressure. Yeah, he died. Blood type, AB negative. Height, 192 centimeters. Weight, 87 kilograms. I cannot translate those into freedom units. I don't know what those are. Full medical record. Unable to open file. Okay. Implant information. Implant. RIFID D041317-674F. Manufacturer, Lemco. Model name, LRIFID 2.4. Firmware version. This is a number. Total physical memory, 16 megabytes. LIN address, unavailable. Signal strength, unavailable. Implanted at Lumerian Health Center. Implantation date, 13/03/102. Tracking information. Error 8. Tracking information currently unavailable. Change security clearance level. Current security clearance level C2. Available security clearance codes up to C4. Upgrade. Security clearance level for microchip implant RIFID has been upgraded to C4. Current security clearance C4. Okay. We probably can access a few places we couldn't before. Welcome, P. Bridges. Please select one of the following options. Toggle the southern section. No permission, we can't hack it. Surveillance system, can we disable it? No, we can't. Alright, exit. Ooh, hey! I was just talking earlier about we didn't know where this instruction was. We find it. That's the plasma grenade. We'll definitely be making a few of them. So let's go ahead and read that before I forget. Alan McLean, unable to connect to Lynn. Only local data is available. So I believe this is all going to be... Yes, okay. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Hold on. Oh, this is kind of important. This is not related to the The gun I was talking about. TC, I'm coming over today to collect the acorn from the tech vault. I'll be at the Nexus in half an hour. AM, what's going on? That must be Astrid. Is that right? TC, the command wants it here in JSHQ. AM, I thought it was going to be sent below. TC, the Prime Minister and the Technology Minister left some 15 minutes ago after a 4-hour meeting with the command. It seems the plans have changed. It's a real mess here. Everyone's running headless while time is running out. Fast. AM, indeed. Do you want a straw man on standby? TC, no need. I'll be picking up acorn only. AM, very well. I'll be waiting here. So that's about the challenge that I don't care about. Here's the musical cipher key. We paired the file. We could look at this. So you have to learn a bit of information. I'm just going to ignore that stuff. I'm not even going to bother reading it. There's a lot of it. There's a lot there, a whole lot there. But it all details about how music works, about different. I forget what they're called now. But some notes are flat, some are sharp, and then certain octaves, is that what it is that you have to know, and so on? It's amazing. It's a really fun puzzle if you want to sit down and try to puzzle it out. And I like it because it requires some amount of thought and knowledge, and the game tries to provide all of it with you. But in truth, I just wasn't. I wasn't willing to stop recording with Garrett way back when to figure it all out and spend a day or two puzzling it to see if it could be worth it or not. So I went up online, looked for hints as to how to solve it, and someone had already written a program which took your cipher, which it was able to create based on other mails you read in this place, and then with that cipher, you're able to translate the key code you need to open the door in here to get the Sonocaster. And in case you're wondering, that the mails and the cipher and I think the key code changes. They are not the same every time you play through the game. I do not know if there's a certain set amount of them that it will select from, like in Dishonored, but that's awesome. I really like it when they make games like that. Oh, plasma grenade. Sorry, plasma mine. Thankfully, we took it like a champ. Okay, so no matter what, we cannot enter this room. That's actually, it's kind of a shame. There's some plasma cells in there. Maybe it is worth going in. I can always do this. I can always do that later. Okay. That was a security console that did not have the information I needed about other locations. My heart skipped a beat. I thought for a second I actually needed to get in here to activate a security console, but I don't see anything like that in there. Okay, so that's practically everything. We just have these two left. Let's check out biology and medicine. Maybe we can learn a few more drug or poisons here. Actually, I don't even know if we need to learn how to make certain poisons. I don't think we do. Just bring it. We'll get started as well. No, you don't see me. You don't see me! They saw me. Remember how much trouble the bots gave me with Garrett. I think I was using grenades on them all the time. Oh, electrical bolts. MK3 electrical bolts. They are what let me win with Garrett in this area. Hey, and as I suspected, we would level up this episode. in those. Doesn't look like we even need to go in the vents this time. Okay, so let's level. You have reached veteran levels and will no longer gain base ability points. However, you'll be able to choose previously unavailable veteran feats, in addition to the standard feats. Now, a little bit of backstory about the game and what they had originally planned. There were not going to be, to my knowledge, any additional levels like there are currently. There's 5 additional levels. Base game ended at 25. The DLC lets you now go up to level 30, but if I recall correctly, originally they weren't going to do that. Your experience would level up this other thing, and that would earn you your specialization points, not any additional levels. And so they changed, and you would have earned, I think, 1 more base point here. But now, instead, we will not earn another one of these at level 28. That would have been when we normally would earn one. That is no longer the case. We will not improve our stats through a base ability point at all. But there are some new feats, these blue-colored feats that you see here. And some of these are restricted. You can only have, like, so if we choose increased strength, then that would make increased dex, increased intelligence, increased perception, all those become unobtainable with other levels. So at level 28, for example, if we had taken increased strength, we still could not take these. They would no longer, agility, constitution, these would no longer show up. I have planned to take increased strength, so we will continue to take this. So this will increase our strength by 2, the feat, and that is it. That's all this feat does. But worth it. We'll have 13 strength. That will be amazing. For specialization, we will now look to take, where is my pummel? So we've maxed out our pummel action point costs. The next thing I think I would like to do is to max out our pummel's damage. So we'll slowly start doing more damage. And I think in the end, pummel will almost do 100% damage. I think it'll do like 85% of what our normal sledgehammer attack does. And it'll be free. So every 3 turns we can use it. So let's do that. Oh, we still need skills. So let me pull up our character. Oh, no, stop. No, stop. Stop. I hate that Brave remembers the last video I was watching. Alright, so I want my Grim Tool. Load. Bless me. Alright, so 5 points here. And it looks like I was putting more points in chemistry, but I'm going to change my mind on that. Also, let's look down here. Do I really need more intimidation? I don't think I do. I don't care about yell. No, we're done. Or at least at the moment. I'm not going to put any more points in that. I will put 4 more points into mercantile, give me 150 effective there. But the rest of these are going to go, I think, into hacking. Yeah, done. Rest in the hacking. So we put 5 points in the melee, 4 points in the mercantile, and the rest into hacking, giving us a 100 effective hacking skill level. Done. Okay, well with that, we can finally begin hacking the boxes. I think that's the same sound effect that there was in... what was it? No, it's different, slightly different. But it reminds me of the nano tools in Deus Ex. And nothing really worth it in this one. Nothing really worth it in this one either. Anyway, so the good news about this is that now you can see that what you earned from these is not that good, in so much that you don't need hacking. And I think we probably destroyed all the defenders in this area, too. These will just be the restrooms. We should check them for dead bodies. It just occurs to me, with hacking, an effective level 100, now I have another thing to be constantly recharging. Hello, box. Ooh, a psionic ability. Temporary rewind. Some ampules, we could use those. That's so weird to do hacking. I didn't do any of this with Garrett. Biohazard boots. Gives you additional bioresistance. Good if we plan to fight any of those insects. We'll take those. We have exactly... hacking level, well, we have 110 actually. The Hacksaw MK3 gives us additional 15 points in hacking. Medication synthesis unit, and that is it. Alright, let's first recharge our Hacksaw. That probably should recharge this as well. Lemco LMSUP4 Medication Synthesis Unit. This unit is a working prototype, and as such might exhibit errors during operation. Contact us at Nexus MedTech MedSynth for problems reporting and suggestions. Please select the item you would like to synthesize. The percentage of total MedSynth chemical content required for synthesis is displayed next to each item. Okay, so we can see we can make antidotes, health hypos, advanced health hypos, etc., etc. What else is here? Ooh, we have some hacking. Let's try enabling synthesis of more medication types. Please wait. Warning. Synthesis of these types of medication hasn't fully been tested and could result in mal-synthesized substances or even complete synthesis failures. So in other words, there's a chance when you make one of these that it might not make any of them or might make the wrong thing. And I think it might lock the system up completely and or still consume some of this gauge. Now, I'm interested in these two because I can make the rest of these. Although, I will say that Iron Guts are annoying to make because I have to go and kill more bladelings to get the something enzymes, gizzard enzymes that I need. It's the only thing that drops them to my knowledge. So we will try to make some of these. So let's go ahead and make another super health hypo. Synthesizing. Synthesis successful. Please collect your item from the deposit tray. Awesome. Let's make another one of those. That worked as well. Let's try one super soldier drug. Hey, it worked! With 30% left, what do I want? We could get one super soldier drug and then a antidote. Or we could try for 2 super health hypos. Let's go for the health hypos. That worked. Awesome! Hey! Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, I do not think we can refill this. That's nice, I like that idea. That there's a one-time bonus of special drugs you can get. Oh! It looks like one of them was not a unless we... Where's my super health hypos? We got... No, that worked. 1, 2, 3, 4 super health hypos and 1 super soldier drug. I thought for a second I read it wrong. We got a normal health hypo. We got a normal health hypo, but not from that device. Hello, dead scientist. Give us the chemicals. Nothing there. Another tactician. Hello. Broken high-tech watch. It's either not intended for human use or has been hit with one EMP too many because the display just cycles through seemingly random gibberish. And those are just junk. We don't need bolts. Oh, as I take them. We still don't have hacking, so we're not doing that. I really don't need bolts. I don't even want them. Some nanowire, a polarizer, smart lens. I was hoping for more chemicals, but oh well. I cannot but think we're forgetting something. Alright, well that was the biology and medicine one. Let's go to chemistry. I see the gas, so we'll probably need a gas mask if we want to walk in there. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of them. Alright. Let's sprint up here and kill the strongman first. We get in the doorway so that only one of them can hurt us? Right. Forgot. They can go down that way if they wish, but that's not going to really matter too much. We destroyed something that was next to us. Thankfully, it wasn't something like a some sort of a fuse that was there that we could have accidentally destroyed and killed ourselves on. See anything in there that I need. We'll leave it there at the moment. We have the hacking for that now. I'm so glad we had just enough points to take everything up to where I wanted it this level, and effectively giving us 100 whatchamacallit. Oh, dead scientists, search them. You got some stuff from him. I'm not even sure what it was, and we don't have a log of it. But we grabbed some. We grabbed some stuff. I didn't see anything that looked like a key from him, though. Don't have any lock picking. Not going to open that door. We have hacking, though. The Emperor provides. What we got in the box? Nothing. Chemical ammo, that's junk. Oh, I think we grabbed one of those off the dead body, didn't we? We have tally enough stuff we could make a chemical pistol, but no. Those require me going to junkyard to sell them. And that was it. That was all that was in that little room. So as you can see, hacking doesn't give you anything that is required, not to my knowledge at least. But it can provide you with other opportunities to get additional loot and or crafting materials. Lockpicking, to my knowledge, is exactly the same. It's not required. Many people take them. That's another reason why I made Gabriel the way I did, because I wanted to show that you can play the entirety of this game and not take those skills, and everything is still absolutely fine. And nothing. Okay. This was the last area too. Let's break down that wall. Our food also expired, so we need something else. Oh, hello! We won't eat anything else. Let's get around the corner. Okay, I'm gonna throw an EMP grenade here. I just don't want to get hit by it. That should keep them short-circuited for several turns. I think 3. So, I didn't bring a gas mask with me, but I don't remember there being anything really worth it in there. We'll take a ton of damage walking through that as well. I think there was a gas mask, though, somewhere else around inside this facility. Let's recharge our hammer and our sword. And then we'll go look for that equipment. How's our hammer holding up? Good shape. Everything's in great condition. Alright, so... crap! Well, there's nothing else here for us then. Alright, so let's go back and look for the biotechnician suit. We took the boots from the same cabinet that had it in it. I think there was also a gas mask lying around somewhere. I don't remember where they were. No, that was the hackable stuff. No, I just did a gas mask, and I know we saw one. I'm gonna go up here anyway. We want to be able to hack through this. Ooh, hello. Fusion cell, shock bolts, those are not worth it. Ow! Zap me! Ah, darn it. Okay, so there's nothing special there. Okay, we should have what we need to check out this place anyway. Let's go back down to the chemistry. I think between the boots... Oh wait, we have the other mask too, right? We have this mask. Yeah, okay, we're set. We're all good. Let's put on all our bio stuff. Walk a little bit slower. Oh wow, still even more hacking. Come on. Oh, we have to recharge. Faster, Tim. Every time you see one of those ticks of no damage happening, there's a chance that some of our gear gets a little bit degraded. And if that happens, it makes it a little easier the next time something ticks that we take some damage. Ooh, incinerate vials. Not really worth it, but we're taking them because we're here. all the toxins we can get. Oh, no! Look just like a normal barrel. Look through this really quick. You see a green radiance coming from the deep dark. Must be a disposal pit or something similar. Alright, and that was it. Back on our normal gear. Now, I believe this stuff was fully repaired. Look how damaged it is now. The boots are slightly. The biotechnician suit is kind of moderately damaged. And this helmet took a little bit of damage. All from those maybe 2 minutes we stood inside the toxic substances. So I did not see anything here that would have been that gave us any more information about other places to go and investigate. But we did find something at the Horticulture Center. So I'm gonna go with there was no console here. I'm gonna quickly check all these other places really fast just to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious. It requires lockpicking. We can't get in there. There's no special wall or something we can break down there. We've explored every single room. So I do have that console down there. I'm pretty sure that's not what we want, but we'll go and check it out again anyway. I'm pretty sure that worked exactly the same as this console did. Actually, I think we could use this to. I think that might have worked now. Oh, interesting. We must have locked the system. We probably have the hacking we need now to actually unlock that gate, but we can't because we failed earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's not what we want. That computer was just the mail. We read all of it already. We've checked everything except for that room, which we now should have the hacking to open. Ooh, hello. Lots of bullets. Two blueprints, both of which we know already. A sting ball grenade. That made this room searching, just that alone. Two MK2 plasma mines. I don't think we're going to take our trap skill will be high enough to actually use them. And I don't really care about setting traps with Gabriel anyway. The only reason I'll be taking traps later is so I can detect them. So every other room has been searched here, with the exception of where the sonocaster is. I don't think there's any reason for us to go in there. This entire floor has been searched. Yeah, I think we're done, everyone. All right, that was fun. We'll search the administration one last time as well. That just zapped us. Okay, we are done. I think. What is this console? Did I interact with this? I think I did. Right, the screen glitches out on that. I think this was the other mail. So I'm quickly just gonna click on this. So this is the. You need to decipher this to get the key to get the sono weapon down below. Oh, was it? Yeah, down below. Okay. All right, we're all done. Let's go ahead and head back out to the courtyard. And we have just enough time, everyone, that we'll be able to double back on screen, but that's probably going to do it. We're not going to do any more exploring, and then I will, as usual, do a bunch of selling and stuff off screen. So, first, let's eat some food. How's my weapon holding up? Good shape, good shape. So I think the next place we need to go to is the Lemurian Health Center, which we were already at. We were outside of it near... I had accidentally fought some spiders believing they would lead us to the pirates. That area is where we need... Oh god! To go to next. Our boat is protecting us from that. Dead! I love how we reach out of our jet ski to do that. So we will double back. I guess we'll do everything else off next episode. So actually, and you know what, everyone? Next episode will probably just be talking and reading. We will talk to the people back at camp, and I will go ahead and turn in and then read all the Fold M7s that we have so far. No one has told me one way or the other if they want me to wait until a certain time to read them all, or read them at the end of each episode, and so we'll kind of do a little bit of both, I suppose. We'll read all the ones we have currently, there's going to be like 6 of them, and then, from then on, I'll try to read the other ones at the end of an episode. Okay. So, everyone, that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do a bunch of... Actually, let's go see if Lattleman and whatchamacallit have something to say first, I suppose. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's just every single time I think I'm done recording... Well, not every single time. By far, that's not true at all. But I tend to cut the recording, then I walk in here to sell some stuff, only to find out that they're having a conversation of some sort. They seem to be having another discussion and are unaware of your presence. Let's listen to this one too. So, Marky, how'd you start working for Aegis? Well, after I got my degree in weapons engineering, I started working at the TRC, Old Biocorp Army facility, on designing, testing, and maintaining auto turret systems, both directed energy and cartridge-based. Oh, so that's where your fetish for them energy guns comes from. I saw the way you touched that plasma gun of yours, you naughty person. I'll make you feel it if you don't stop interrupting me. After I moved to a Dreadnought production facility and worked on their autocannons for a while. Hold on. Protectorate blew up Biocorp and took over your home city, and then you graduate to design turrets and cannons for them? Listen, Tone, I was a teenager when it all happened. What can one do? Besides, I was always fascinated by military technology and weapons. I had a father, too, I could be taught and inspired by, you know. Yeah, I get your point. Guns are hardcore. Then what happened? Then I moved to Aegis Incorporated, but working on those Dreadnought systems got hardcore, stressful, because of various interventions from above. So when one of my colleagues who had started working for Aegis tipped me off that they were looking for a weapons engineer, someone experienced with automated systems and such, it was a simple decision. I pulled some connections so that the Protectorate would let me go, since abandoning such projects isn't all that easy. And that's it? You just change jobs like it's nothing? Ain't that a bit boring? I'm sorry I didn't change jobs because my boss tried to kill me because I was trying to grind his daughter. Hey, hey, hey! Get hardcore cheeky there, you wimp. And I didn't try, I did her. But that's what life's like down here, Marky. Some zoner wants to kill you, you get a new job. The shop blows up, you get a new job. Your jet sinks, you get a new job. There's no la-di-da-din. You dominate through, and every step of the way you gotta be hardcore or starve. And what kind of life, and what that kind of life teaches you, Marky, can't be bought. Not even with 1,000,000 charons. Well, in my case, after Protectorate took this over and everything settled, life became stable. I finished high school, finished my military training, got my degree, started working, earned my blues, and had a lot of time to focus on other things. Things I deemed fun, like reading. You read for fun? You derailed? I gotta read cause I gotta. Arts, like painting. Your nails? Cooking. Yeah, for your wife, Mary Ann. Oh, there's no use talking to you. Hey, Marky, come on. I getcha. You and I were different, but you're hardcore in your own way. Seriously, I'd go derail spend all my time next to you if you were some real lottie dude. And if it wasn't for that reading of yours, I never learned exactly how plasma balls are generated, compressed to right density and launched through the air while maintaining their shape, trajectory, and kinetic force with all them variables taken into effect. That's hardcore. I never read that, but I like it when someone shows it to me. Yeah. I loathe reading, and the way you two talk makes me feel like reading badly written dialogue. No. He shakes his head smiling. What do you need, Gabriel? I want to speak with you, Marcus. What do you need? I need to call the session. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.